Okay, so the last method of uploading files that we're going to demonstrate tonight is how to use the Windows file browser to upload files onto your server. So to start, we just open a file browser. So you can go to Start menu, My Documents, or anything. Doesn't matter which directory you start in. So instead of typically here, you'll have a path to a local directory on your computer. Instead of having that, you're going to change this to be the FTP address of your website or your domain name. So you type in tp.secretresume.org, ask you for your username and password that go along with the FTP server, and it's as simple as that. And then you have access to all of your files which are stored on your server. You have the same exact accesses and privileges as you did when we showed how to use FileZilla, when we showed how to use FTP File Manager. You can delete files, add files, edit files, anything you need. And the password that we used to log on to the server was the same password and username as we used when we were logging in when we're using the FTP client provided by FileZilla or Microsoft Visual Studios. The main reason these two applications are separate, there's two reasons. First of all, the file browser already comes pre-installed onto Windows, so it's not something you have to install, whereas all of these softwares have to be installed. And then the second reason is that after testing, it seems that our net browser will only accept the domain name. Unlike FileZilla, in which for the host address you can put the IP address, or you can put your domain name, secretresume.org, and it'll recognize either. The Windows file browser seems to only recognize your domain name as a proper address or location of your server. So I think that's about it for how to upload files to your server using the Windows file browser. Is pretty quick. The last thing we're going to talk about is how to do website testing, using a local IIS server. Doing this is really beneficial. It saves on a lot of time. It takes time to upload all your files onto a web server. So if you test out your website, your web files locally on a local machine, it saves a lot of time, and the troubleshooting is quicker as well.